What's going on, guys? So we are standing in front of our Coachman Brookstone, and I just replaced the RV lock on the Brookstone. So we've had this RV lock on here for about 3 years now, and it's been working really well. We've only had to swap the batteries out one time, I believe. You can see the keypad right here is starting to get a little bit worn, but it still works. We have no problems with it. Unlocks, locks just fine every single time. This is a cool product, and we've had it on here because it works so well. The one thing I haven't really cared for, it's not really the only 8 digits that you have right here. That hasn't really been a concern of mine. It's been the handle, which is largely plastic right here. So whenever you're pulling on it, it kind of has a spongy flexing feel. Well, I ordered a new RV lock on Amazon because they've had a special going on. I wasn't even going to make a video about it, but then after installing it, I really feel a video should be made about it. So I'm going to talk about it real quick. Hang tight. I'll be right back. So this is the RVLock V4, and I got it on Amazon because it's on Black Friday special, or it was a really good deal. I think it's normally like $200 or $250. They had it for like $170, so I went ahead and picked it up. They also have a slightly lower version of this that is called the Compact, which is about $100 on sale. But anyways, I picked this up because it was a good price, and I figured I would just install it, have a new lock on the RV, and I would be in really, really good shape. That said, I am really, really impressed with the evolutionary changes they've made to this lock. First and foremost, I love the keypad right here. It feels so much better. It's all rubberized. It's just really nice. It has even a different sound whenever you press buttons, like a bit of a popping sound, but it is a really, really nice feature. Something I do like is the fact that it's a lot quieter than it used to be. Whenever you used the previous one and you'd press the buttons, it was pretty dang loud. It had a really loud beeping sound that was really audible from all around the RV or even several spaces away. But with this one, again, it's just a really subtle, more modern sound, so that's definitely something I like. Also, the setup process of this is so much nicer. Basically, whenever you get this thing installed, you're just going to hold the code reset button down for about 5 seconds, and it's going to prompt you with voices through everything else. It's going to tell you to put the new code in, then press lock, then it's going to tell you to repeat that process, press lock again. The setup process of this is absolutely insanely easy, and it's much easier than it used to be. And the way it used to be was actually pretty easy as well. It already comes with batteries. You simply remove a tag. If you're wondering why there's some corrosion around the screws, it's because I used the screws from the other lock. I didn't put the new screws in. But it is so nice. Now, the biggest feature I love about this is the fact that the handle is now steel. So whenever you pull on it, it doesn't bend, it doesn't flex. It's a really solid feeling handle, and I love that. That is the only real gripe I had about the previous model, and they fixed it here. You still get wireless key fobs with it, which also look really nice. So here's the box. I already tore everything open so I could get into it. Here's the hardware that came with it. You know, I might put those in because the screw heads are black versus silver, and that'll match a little bit better. So we'll probably go ahead and swap the old screws out for these new ones. But here is an unboxed key fob so you can see what it looks like. Very, very nice. They've done a fantastic job of evolutionarily changing this product. It is really, really nice. Check that out. The key fobs feel more significant. They feel like they're steel. I mean, it's really, really good. And you have the ability to control 2 locks from 1 key fob. And somebody might say, why would you want 2 locks with 1 key fob? Probably in case you have more than 1 door on your RV. A lot of RVs now have a front and a rear entry-exit door, which is really nice. Steel body construction on this one. On the Compact, I think there's still some plastic with it. But this has a steel body construction. You can adjust the sound, which is nice. 360-degree key-to-like system. The keys also are a much higher-end security key than what they've offered in the past, and I really like that. Plus, everything is just really, really solid looking. It's nice. Designed in Utah. Let's see here, unique keyed code, so it's not going to be the key that opens up every RV. They all are keyed differently, and you can definitely tell because there's no standard RV key that looks like that. That is really, really cool. Let me show you something that's nice about this one as well. Okay, so now we're inside of the RV, and I just want to show you how buttery smooth this process is. And I love it because with the plastic handle that the previous one that I had on here had, it definitely felt like you were pulling and then kind of bending the handle. But check this out. I'm just going to pull, and it's latched. That's it. The handle feels super solid, and that I know to a lot of people is going to be a big enough reason to go ahead and upgrade to this model. To open it, very nice. That is just really, really great system. That's how I lock it, like that. But the latching mechanism is so smooth, and it feels so much better being able to pull this handle in, because it just, again, there's no bending or flexing here, and that is awesome. So that's, to me, a big enough reason just to go ahead and go to the higher end version of it with the steel handle versus a plastic handle. That is just absolutely fantastic. But yeah, that is a great upgrade. Super glad I did it, and it's relatively affordable, especially if you can get the whole deal on sale. Even though I have worked with RVLock in the past, and they did provide the previous one for review and evaluation on the channel, which has really held up well for over 3 years, this one I went out and purchased, and it's an absolutely phenomenal upgrade, especially considering the price reduction if you get it around the holidays. One final thing to note is that if you look around different places, you're going to find competing products. Shoot, even my channel sponsor carries a competing product, but I have to be honest with you, this is the best. I can't find another product that has the reliability, the quality, the longevity, the features, the ingenuity, the innovativeness. I can't find anybody who truly competes against this, especially in terms of battery life. That's the big one. There's a lot of other products on the market, and some of them look nice, some of them feel nice, but at the same time, they lack something that the folks over at RVLock don't lack. And that's one of the things that I really, really like about this product, is that it's constantly evolving, and they've really done a great job with this version of it. I do know they have a newer version coming out, I believe called the Atlas. It'd be great to test that one out, to try that on the RV, so maybe we'll go ahead and do that at some point in the future. But I gotta be honest with you, if you've been looking at upgrading your RVLock, this is an absolutely great one to go with, and it works really well, and I am super happy with it. Again, I didn't even plan on making a video until I installed it, and I was like, wow, that's worth a video, because they've done such a great job evolving this product. Anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and swap the screws out off camera. I will put a link to this in the description of the video. If this is something you're interested in, go check it out. Guys, if you haven't had a chance, please take a moment, subscribe to the channel, give me a thumbs up, and we'll talk to you again very soon.